Hello and welcome to episode 11 of my Bari career mode. Still in the January transfer window, trying to get the move done for our new number 10, Mahmoud Karaba from Luzern, who plays in Switzerland. I said in the last episode that Red Bull Salzburg played in Switzerland. I don't know why I said that. I know they're not in the Swiss league, but anyway. We would be going on to this game. We'd be playing Carpi at home. We are sitting in 9th, which is where we need to be to complete our league objective, which is really all I'm focused on for this season, is completing that league objective and making our board happy while we try to improve this team, which is definitely always important, obviously. Carpi playing the 4-1-4-1 formation. I think I mentioned Bayern Munich before, because I know that they play that a little bit, or more often. I think they mainly play that, but anyway, random thought. 8th minute here, we would be on the ball. Scaudone trying to make something happen. Fossati's with it here. Excuse me, finds Defendi, and Defendi with a poor ball there, and Vosnikidis does a horrible job of handling it. Poor challenge from Vosnikidis there against Della Rocca, and Della Rocca just holds him off. Vosnikidis doesn't do much of anything to win that ball. Horrible defending from him. Don't like playing with him too much, and some bad defending by me. And I paused it here because I was just getting so aggravated. I played the games from this episode and one from episode 10, and all in the same sitting, and I was just not enjoying it. I just wasn't doing very well. I don't know why, and I think this was 3 league games in a row that I had lost with the Juventus game mixed in there. So obviously the Juventus game, I can understand losing that, but losing these 3 league matches, Palermo I can understand, but losing all of these in a row was just really frustrating for me. I definitely didn't think I deserved to lose the what game was it? I think against Siena, where my keeper just didn't come out. But that would be that. We would lose again to Carpi. Not very pleased with that. I believe we were still in 9th, which I guess is all right. But Karaba would accept our contract, and we would pick him up, our new number 10, and he would play in this game against Pescara. Not a very exciting game. We were at Pescara. Pescara has a good team. I don't know why they're not higher in the table. But yeah, they're a very good side. We drew when we played them the first time at home, 1-1, but it was a tough game. It was a real tough game. They had a lot of opportunities. They controlled the play, but we ended up getting a point out of it, so that was all right. And I didn't show anything from this episode because there was not a whole lot of action. So that's that. We did draw 0-0 in this one. Karaba plays pretty well, very good pass and move type of player, and he'll only get better in the future, so it's kind of exciting to have him in the squad, and I was just happy to get a point, honestly, against a team like that. So that would take us to transfer deadline day. We would try to go after this guy, Ismail Diamande, or Ishmael, I don't know if it's Ishmael or Ismail, but he is from the Ivory Coast, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go after him. Just getting rid of Miodrag Mitrovic here. We have no use for a 50 overall player like that. And Saint Etienne would say we would like a offer in the range of 450,000. So we would offer them that. So we would make the offer, and we would go into contract negotiations after they said we could do that. And Diamande, we had to give him a few different offers to see if he would take them. We gave him a few offers, and he said he wanted a bigger role in the squad. So I kind of looked at my funds, and as you saw there, if you noticed, we only had an hour left, and I wasn't even sure that we'd get this deal done. So I kind of looked at it, and I wanted to see. The problem I had with it was that I didn't want to be completely dry for the rest of the season, so I couldn't do scouting trips or anything like that. So we would just go ahead with it, and we need a player like this, so I decided to offer it. However, unfortunately, we couldn't get the deal done in time. I think they should give you a little bit more time on transfer deadline day to get some moves done, but I could deal with that. We didn't really need him that bad, but I'm definitely thinking about going after him in the summer, so we'll see where that goes. And a little bit of a youth squad report. Andrea Martinelli looks to be a fairly promising player. We'll see how he improves. Every time you go through the month of May, all your youth players you have in your club or in your youth academy, they'll improve. So then that's when you want to wait. If they're 16, you want to wait until they get to May and then sign them. And that's what I've figured out. I saw it. Someone else on YouTube talked about it. But that's that. And hopefully in the next episode we'll be getting some wins. But that is it for this episode. If you would like to like and comment, that'd be nice. And I will see you next time.